stuck with you forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore.
Like we were something more, and it felt like maybe we could last forever, forever. But you let them to our hide out, forced the way inside. Now they want us to surrender, But I could go all night, right here between their crossfire. We'll send them up a message. I send a message. We'll say, give it up, give it up. We've got no place to go. Caught up in the rodeo. Oh no, please God, tell me we're dreaming. We've got nowhere to run. They've all got. Oh no, please God, tell me we're dreaming. Please God, tell me we're dreaming. Wait for the dust to settle down around us, and stick to what we know. I think the air is finally safe to breathe again, The world is in your palm now, so take a breath and calm down, 'cause you have been selected, you've been selected. A few will ever find out, and if you don't see why, well, at least you got your nest egg, so live it up, we've got no place to go, caught up in the rodeo. Oh no, please God, tell me we're dreaming. We've got nowhere to run, they've all got. Oh no, please God, tell me we're dreaming. Please God, tell me we're dreaming. Please God, tell me we're dreaming. Well, then give it up, give it up. But you led them to our hideout, forced the way inside. Now they want us to surrender, But I could go all night, right here between their crossfire. We'll send them up a message. I send a message. Say, give it up, give it up. We've got no place to go. Caught up in the rodeo. Oh.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Chelsea.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Joao Felix. Safe pair of hands, did his job. This looks more than decent. Will he finish? Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Well, Kai Havertz, a gifted, naturally left-footed player who can dominate any game. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's the...
Could be! Ball is loose! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Unable to keep the ball. Ben Brereton. Useful looking ball. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save. Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Trying to pick out a teammate. A gift for any goalkeeper. Fernandes. Sterling. Now with Havertz. Really a very poor ball. Hedges. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Sterling. Not much chance for the keeper there. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. A real opening now. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
So the corner played into the box. Making sure nothing came of it. Sterling. Making sure it didn't get past him. Hedges. Space on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. And the match is underway. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Felix. Here's Havertz. Superb block. Kovacic. Now with Sterling. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kai Havertz. Determined defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. But the danger averted for now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Fernandes. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United. And he has options available. Just cutting off the supply. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Substitution for Blackburn Rovers. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Sami Sismodics. Coming onto the pitch, number 23.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this, apart from don't give free kicks away.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Ryan Hedges. To be replaced by
Cucurella.
Tyrese Dolan. Substitution
Sterling.
for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch.
Committed challenge.
Mateo Kovacic. To be replaced by number 23,
Brereton.
Conor Gallagher.
Bradley Dack. Borderline offside, but correct. And a substitution in the offing. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And Sterling has it. In with a chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Kai Havertz. He's in here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz, and a really powerful strike from João Felix. Great technique. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Bradley Dack. Real chance. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And so the end of this particular contest, the end of this particular tie. And it's good news for Chelsea fans everywhere, because Chelsea are the side to progress.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially...
And this confrontation...
The crowds are out here for the weekend. We had to take our clothes before the sun was gone completely. I used to lie thinking clouds deciding queens and rich were doves. I'd lines and throw myself off in the shower.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone is excited and ready for this one. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, and this is the scene here in Yorkshire. We find ourselves at Elland Road for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Brighton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 9 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, high quality defending. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Strong but fair tackle. Opportunity in the wide area, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Havertz. Ziyech. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Bad pass. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Enzo Fernandez. Now, who can he play it to? Yonto. Slipshod passing. And the referee's whistle, the first 45 minutes. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United facing Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Chelsea have lost the ball once more. Weston McKennie. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 58 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Cooper. And it's with McKennie. Now, let's see what they can do here. In with a chance! Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Kai Havertz. It's with Hakim Ziyech. James. And here's Ziyech. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And into the last 20 minutes. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Substitution.
So a personnel change then.
Number 22, Hakim Ziyech, to be replaced by number 10, Christian Pulisic.
A deft clearance. And now having a go. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. And that is going to be a free kick. Substitution time it is here.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 29, Kai Havertz, to be replaced by number 19,
McKennie. Excellent defending. And he's made headway. It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that was the big chance we've been waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end.
And they're making a change. Right, I'm going to quickly throw it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a low-driven cross and he was never going to miss from there. They're back in this now with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Gives it a go. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Playing it short. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And attempting the through ball. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. What a great pass this is from Mason Mount. And it's a top-class finish from João Felix. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer. It's all to play for. Let's see how this one unfolds.
Hello everyone, it would be wrong to say it never rains in London, and it has been raining in the run-up to this game here in West London at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. It's all about the Champions League and whether or not Chelsea can stamp their ticket for the knockout stages. It is Chelsea versus Dinamo Zagreb.
Well, Derek, I think Chelsea have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
And he's in. Bulat. Oh, far from the ideal pass. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Joao Felix. Moving it forward. But the danger averted for now. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Played over. A deft clearance. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Brentford. Now he must favour the cross. Chance to put them in front. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Over it comes. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Wesley Fofana. Excellent vision. Havertz! Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
He's driven in the corner. Oh, blocked it! Well, it still could be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and here's the... And they... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Misic. Now, who can he play it to? That's excellent defending following the cross. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
But it wasn't a taxing save.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Havertz. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Oh, keeper in control. Who can they pick out? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Here it is now, a substitution. And unable to keep possession. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. N'Golo Kanté. He might be able to make it through. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Bulat. Well-timed tackle. Joao Felix.
John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your life stick here. Thank you.
And Pulisic has it. Well, possession ceded. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How can they find a late leveller? And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Free kick to Chelsea. And the referee deciding to admonish him, but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
Chilwell. Pulisic. Excellent defending. 5 minutes left.
Well, Chelsea are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The high press was very much on. Well, closed down straight away. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And remember, the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes night it is. And hopefully we'll get plenty of explosive... It's got to be! And the keeper had the measure of it. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. And got a... Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes
Alex,
left.
sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby,
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And 1v1 against the keeper, Sterling does everything right. He hits it with power, he hits it with accuracy, and he gives the goalkeeper no chance. Excellent goal.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Really good challenge. And potential danger here. Kai Havertz. And he did well to cut it out. Yohan Wissa. And options in the centre. And taken away, he won the ball. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Wesley Fofana.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife?
Oh, nice ball over the top. Vitali Janelt. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mount. A chance to whip it in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible.
Well, there you have it. Chelsea's creativity has been really good, but their finishing just hasn't matched it. But I do sense they will eventually make their superiority count.
Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Far from a good pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And let's give credit to the defending. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nicely cut out. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. Oh, he's through here! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Ayer. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Must take the lead here. It's there for him. Oh, it strikes the bar. And now the delivery. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Well, time for a goal update from the Leicester game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 69 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And Chelsea looking dangerous. They'll take efforts like that all day long. In with a chance. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. It's still alive. Conte. The Chelsea move still flowing. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch.
Firing it towards goal! Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a goal kick given. And time for the change now. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing. A goal! And it might just be the one that wins them the derby.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
keeper had the measure of it. Alex, sorry to interject, but a bit... Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means. He has teammates around him. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Heart been so cold that I don't feel it all. Scarred up inside, so I built all these walls. My head rolling back, but I'm faking the rush. Out every night and I'm loneliest. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you. I kind of feel that I can't name. I can't name. It's strange, but I don't need space from you. And every single thing you do, I like. I've been chased. Maybe I just knew I had to wait for you. Draw a knife and carve a little space for you. It feels nice. It's strange, but I don't need space for me. And every single thing you do, I like. Open me up, I let down my defense. I swore that I wouldn't go falling again. I could be with somebody new. I'd rather be just us two. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in the...
A head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can't miss, surely! And keeping it out. Now the delivery. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, time for a scoring update from the West Ham game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played. I haven't seen a start like this in a while, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. And the play, United throw-in coming up. Kovacic. Can they forge ahead? Oh, great block. Trying to deliver it accurately. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Chance to attack using width. Lemar. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Couldn't keep the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. And it's gone in. Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
1-0 then.
Kai Havertz.
Bruno Fernandes. On the ball, Morata. Well, he's lost it. And room now out on the wing. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. They've scored the opener with 42 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He just needs to remain icy cool. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, Kai Havertz, very difficult to contain in the first half. How would you sum up? Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Plenty of support here. The delivery. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Felix. Joao Felix. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, that ball looks promising. Lemar. And he cuts inside. Morata! A smart stop here.
Well, United are creating chances, that's for sure. But they trail here because their finishing hasn't been good enough so far.
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now, with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
We've had a pair of card keys handed in at reception. A pair of card
Havertz.
keys and a wallet.
Alert intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Thomas Lemar. Now Morata. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Europa League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester United against Real Sociedad.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. James. Wesley Fofana. Well, he's won the ball. Well, as the second half draws to a close, we can reflect on a very fine Chelsea performance.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, he's missed it. And that might be their fate sealed.
Well, that must be it. He surely had to score there.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Given away by Manchester United. And he has options available. Shaw. Played into the centre. Now the attack fizzled out. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, a spectacular contribution from Joao Felix. Full of substance. Stuart, I wonder how you would assess his performance.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Cuando las serpientes evolucionaron, más rápido que muchos venenos. Noten la diferencia entre una serpiente venenosa y otra que no lo es por las marcas que deja.
1970, 1970, 1970, 1970. Nací un día de junio del año 77, planeta Mercurio y el año de la serpiente. Signo patente tatuado y en mi frente que en el vientre de mi madre marcaba el paso siguiente. Nacer llorar sin anestesia en la camilla. Mi padre solo dijo es Ana María. Sí sería el primer llanto que me probaría, que mandó las heridas y dándome la batería. Solía ser entonces como un libro abierto, pero leí la letra pequeña del texto, como un arquitecto construyendo cada efecto. Correcto, incorrecto, se aprende todo al respecto. Saber que algunas personas quieren el daño, subir peldaño toma tiempo, toma año. Con mi peluche mirando lo cotidiano, dibujos transformaban el invierno en gran verano. Papá me regaló bajo mi insistencia un juego que trataba de compartir la solvencia, pero en el patio hicieron la competencia. Fue cuando sentí mi primera impotencia. 1970 y 1970 y 1970.
Still, there is work to do if a knockout stage place is to be theirs. Will they do the job tonight? It's live next on EA TV. Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. It's all about the Champions League and whether or not Chelsea can stamp their ticket for the knockout stages. It's Chelsea up against Milan.
Well, Derek, I think Chelsea have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
Look at the Chelsea starting 11. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Joao Felix.
Here's how Chelsea are lining up. Number 16, Mendy. Number 24.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Nice looking pass. He continues his run. Joao Felix! Can they stop it going in? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, get a draw today and they're through. But they have to get their tactics absolutely right. They don't want to sit too deep.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be
Junior Messias. Options in the middle. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Kai Havertz. Plenty of support here. Kovacic. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Junior Messias. A chance to whip it in. Makes his way in field. Tremendous block. Keen to take it short here. They've got it now, what can they do? Takes the shot. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Kai Havertz. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Theo Hernandez. Brahim Diaz now. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Diaz. Couldn't keep it. Leao. And now Correa. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Enzo Fernandez. Havertz. This could square the game. And keeping it out.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Playing it in. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Not the ideal performance. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. João Felix. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. An influential first-half performance by Angel Correa. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
And Milan looking dangerous. And offside, well, close one. Cucurella. Felix. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break here. He's got to score! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the corner played into the box. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Havertz. Now, options are plenty. And that pass could be troublesome. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, Milan have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
And into the last 20 minutes. And he might be through here. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the pass, a good one. And cutting in from the flank. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Played over, making sure nothing untoward happened. Correa. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser! Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Just watch this again. João Felix pass is inch perfect, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Benassa. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
Well, a standout performance from Kai Havertz. Not for the first time, you've got to say. Stuart, he really turned on the style.
Well, they looked to be a beaten team, but he just kept going, and what a composed finish it was. He showed a lot of quality today.
Coco